Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Bellingham, Mbappe. Howson finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, having a ball winner like him at the back, Peter, is sure to add solidity to that back line. What's more, I wouldn't be surprised to see this guy's tackles launching a few counter-attacks for his team either. That can be a real bonus.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Isco, foot in. Mbappe tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Great chance! Isco. Madrid still without a single shot on target. That's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a cute ball. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Isco. Wriggles his way through. And here's Raul. Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Is number 19, Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Rodrigo, and this is Lewandowski, Tchouaméni, and it's Isco. Griezmann, it's played through for him. Oh, no joy this time. It's a quick ball upfield. Now, can they get him away? Madrid making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. Rudiger makes the interception. Koundé. Tchouaméni.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change
Security
perhaps
staff for
after
each club.
half-time.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Griezmann. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's well positioned. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Defending of the desperate variety. The ball has bounced loose now. They want to be quick to recover this. And they're back on the ball again. Now a Droll. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Rodrigo. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Jimenez gets it clear, and smartly reclaimed. Mendieta. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid gifted a massive chance, and the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. And he does it with ice in his veins.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23, Rodrigo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Griezmann.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
22,
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Number 6, Point. Substitution.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Ambitious ball here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And this is Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chouameni. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Batistuta. Bergkamp. Bergkamp was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it out wide. He's picked his way through. Now it's Bellingham. Guardiola clears. Now it's Bellingham. Rodri. Chouameni. Messi has got himself a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid finding their passes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. Goes for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Chips it through. And this is Batistuta. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe can get it clear. Pull it. Now it's Bellingham. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Security
No goals
staff
at this
for each
stage,
block.
but certainly not
Please
devoid of
report to the
action.
staff room
It is
immediately.
0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Floated through. Now it's Mbappe. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Dida gets it clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's a sharp pass. A probing pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Triol spots it and intercepts. And he thumps it clear. And here's Ronaldinho. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have...
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Mbappe. Oh, some tackle that.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 6. Griezmann. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Number 9. Isco. Substitutions taking place.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
That is a great pick out. And this... And a chance! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! And surely that has won the day! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive.
Put it! And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot, surely! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. And he cuts out the supply. Hazard. It's a good-looking delivery. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple.
Can he finish? And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Madrid finding their passes. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. He's having a shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Griezmann demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
It's Hazard! And he's gone looking for safety. Khan with the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! There's the delivery. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
James gets a foot in here. Spread it left. The message is clear. None shall pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bergkamp. And here's Griezmann. He's got Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Now, can they get him away? Uzbekistan are looking to... Oh, they could be caught out here! Caceres. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And this is Hazard.
2 added minutes has
Ball's
been
gone
indicated.
astray. Oh, he's been caught napping!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task.
And the shot! relentless, just relentless. And they are cruising away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he get it through?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Colomwani. Griezmann with the... goes for a shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team click.
He's going for goal! He's gone for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Uzbekistan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Wriggles his way through. Mbappe! There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Searching pass he's played there. That'll be a throw. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Caceres. Chouameni. Looking for the run. Yamal. Kane. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, well played. That pass isn't the best. He's had a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Yamal gets into a good position. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint and the referee has his hands full. Kane is eyeing up his options in the middle.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Mbappe tries to play it through. And he's managed to get rid. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Good read, needed to be.
Fernando Torres really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cross goes in there. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice looking ball. Now it's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Del Piero. And Del Piero! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Del Piero plays it short, and he's there to belt it away. And this is Isco. Lovely, now then. Shoots! And he's done it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's there to hit it! Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Showing good feet. Oh, it's Batistuta. Torres, Del Piero, Rudiger, Rodri, Tchouaméni, Mbappe.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a throw. An instinctive delivery. And that should get the job done. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Isco, Guardiola. Torres puts his foot on the gas. And it's Conte.
2 added minutes has been
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And Thiaw. Irwin. And Thiaw. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Plays it out wide. Caceres. Played in. Up he goes! He scores! They have come roaring firing back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected.
Griezmann! And that certainly packed a punch. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Del Piero, and this is Torres. He's through, now is he in? And Torres! Del Piero! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
On the field, number 9, Owen. Number 19, Gabby Simons. Number 15, William Saliba.
Rodri.
Number 24,
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Owen. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And it's Simons. Now it's Simons. Pass is just off target. Rudiger gets it clear. Lovely pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! He's scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a cute ball. That is a great pick out. And Del Piero! And he comes up trumps again. All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Over to the left.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Del Piero! And that was very necessary. Can he get on the end of this? And he's heaved it away. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Just a quick
Any
request
reflections
today
on
for
what you've
everybody
seen,
to
Jim?
please kindly
Listen, the more this
remove
game
any
went
cars
on,
parked
a
on the
draw
road
was
outside
always
the
likely
stadium.
to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Van Nistelrooy.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right.
And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Uruguay certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He's only too happy to take that back. Van Nistelrooy. Rodri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cruyff. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Batistuta. And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in a great position here. He can get that clear. And this is Griezmann. He slings it in. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid still without a single shot on target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good-looking ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Batistuta. He gets big. They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Threads one in. And this is Batistuta. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Some resolute defending there. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary early goal. That has been the crucial difference. Great ball, and he's in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rudiger gets it clear. And it's Hazard. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Cruyff! It's in! Uruguay are back on level terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Caceres. Chouameni couldn't squeeze it through. Makaleli. And this is Cruyff. And that should get the job done. And this is Van Nistelrooy! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good spell of possession, this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chouameni. Just about up to 75 minutes. Uruguay can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. He's in a good position here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Decent chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Van Nistelrooy fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Number 22, Hazard. Number 18, Suarez. Coming on the field, number 17, De Bruyne.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
minutes has been indicated.
and that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. This is it then, now or never. De Bruyne! And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's a sharp pass. Cáceres. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go.
Big chance! And it's a goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Griezmann. Madrid are looking to break. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's beaten, goes for a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Isco. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Messi. He's tried one! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And it's Isco. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Opts for safety. Thuram. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tchouaméni. Now it's Colomouani. Oh, there's a probing ball. Colomouani is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
No way through. Now it's Colomouani. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. Oh, they can break here. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's got the beating of his man.
2 added minutes has been
He is
indicated.
just caressing the ball. Shevchenko charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Shevchenko. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third. especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Isco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And no, that was never going to make it. Neto. That's a cute ball. And it's been played through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot, here we go. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
He would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then, or forced it.
Not much more than a formality. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Bergkamp. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been cut short. Now it's Eto'o. Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them. Inter really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Rijkaard. Here's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking to play him in. And he's found a... It's Griezmann! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rodri. And it's Schneider. Now is this the final assault? And this is Eto'o. He's picked his way. Eto'o! Has another go! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. Can he get on the end of this? Schneider's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when...
Cruyff! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
He would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then, or forced it.
Not much more than a balance. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. As you can see, we've already started here. Isco.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to play it through. It's a threatening ball. He can get that clear. India have it back and can go again. Probing pass. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Eto'o. He's got away. An uncompromising challenge. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
This might shapes to shoot! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
The goal scorer after 20 minutes is number 18.
India have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's Griezmann! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Chouameni. Oh, they can break here. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now then, the ball's coming... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Quality ball. Batistuta. Short changes him with that pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Here comes a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram gets rid without sophistication. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Kolomwani. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Seedorf. Ambitious ball here. Stood up well to him there. Chouameni. Now it's Griezmann.
1 minute added
No
time.
way through. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush,
And
Peter.
if you
It's
do
been
have a chance
fairly
today,
flat,
please
and the
take some
supports
time
have
out
had
to give
little
your
to cheer
support to
about.
our
So
better
an awful lot
stadium
of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Didn't squeeze it through, and it's Salah. Driving on and making good progress. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the pass is intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
He's tried one! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rummenigge looking to add to his goal. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there. Batistuta is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that shot a goal!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Shevchenko. Shot could be on. Caceres getting this one clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! One-on-one, tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's clever. Some resolute defending there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Bergkamp. Oh, it's batted. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And no, that was never going to make it.